Vikings are going to go 4-13 then.
All right, the Green Bay Packers with the fourth most difficult schedule in the NFL. JC, walk us through it.
Okay, there's a chance that the Vikings win week 1 just because it's at their home. So I got the Packers losing that game, which, it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
We're on the road a lot, so I got us beating the Jets because it's the fucking Jets. I got us beating the Falcons. I got us beating the Bucks. I got us losing to the Bears because it's at the Bears. I got us losing to the Cowboys just because it's a revenge game.
Tying the Cowboys.
I don't think we'll have Micah Parsons yet. If we have Micah Parsons, then I put this as a win. It's very. I'm gonna leave.
When does he come back?
Either week 6, there's a chance, but most likely week 8. So.
You're his doctor, I see.
No, but they announced the updates on how he's doing, what weeks they expect him to come back. It's not set in stone. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna skip that for a second.
I said that same thing about our first round pick, and you guys are like, "Oh, you're his doctor, huh?" Go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead.
Anyway,
throwing some backlash.
I got the Packers beating the Lions. I got the Packers beating the Panthers. I got the Packers losing to the Patriots. I got the Pack beating the Vikings this time. I got the Packers losing to the Rams. I got the Packers beating the Saints. Packers actually beating the Bills. Packers beating the Miami Packers. And then I got us beating the splitting with the Bears. I got us.
So you're saying the Bears are winning, or no? You're winning on Christmas. Is that what you just said?
On this game, I got one of us splitting. So whichever the inverse you want. So I think that I feel like whoever has the better record. Anyways, I just got the Packers winning on this one. I got the Packers losing the last one. I got the Packers winning against the Texans and losing against the Lions. I got them at 11-6.
I have them at 10-7.
Yeah.
So there is a couple things though that stood out to me about the Packers' schedule. So one thing is their divisional games are all spread out.
Yeah.
Whereas for all three of us, there is some stretch in the season where we have multiple divisional games. So that was something interesting. Playing at Buffalo at home that's nice because I think the Vikings play Buffalo at home too, though.
We do.
But the Bears and Lions play in Buffalo, so that's shitty for us. But it is on the flip side, right? The Bears and Lions play the Pats at home, whereas that's an away game for the Packers. But it's a little bit different. Like playing in Buffalo is very different for me than playing in New England. I mean, so you said something interesting that you guys are traveling a lot. But, I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody has 8 away games in this division except for the Vikings. Are you just saying traveling miles?
Miles.
Oh, okay.
Definitely miles.
Gotcha.
They calculate every year what team has to travel the most. And this year it was the Chargers. I think it was the Chargers.
Oh, interesting. I mean, it would kind of
They
make
have the
sense,
money.
though.
I mean, but the players still get.
I mean, but if you're like Kansas City, who is literally in the middle of America, it doesn't matter where you travel. You're not going to travel as much as somebody who's on the West Coast or the East Coast.
Yeah.
Like, so, those numbers could also be a little bit skewed.
Yeah. But at the same time, it's like they could do you a favor. Like they can set it so if you're going to play the Seahawks, play the Niners next. If you're going to play the Niners, play if you have the Raiders, let's say, go play the Raiders. They set it up in a way where you don't have to travel so many miles. Like you kind of do like this whole puzzle going into the East Coast.
Yeah.
But they didn't for them. So they got crazy miles on their schedule.
I don't know. Looking at anything, I mean, a lot of us don't really have short weeks from what I was seeing, I could look deeper, but it feels like most of us have one like extremely short week, and everybody else, like when I say everybody else, I'm just generally referring to the rest of the NFL.
Our short week is Carolina, and then on Sunday, and then Thursday we play New England.
Yeah, so I think like the entire NFC North has 1 week like that, and to me it's always who's that team you're going into, right? So if I look at, let me see if I can read. So yes, well, you also have a short week going into your home game versus the Pats. I have a note there for the Vikings.
What's their bye week? 6?
6, yep.
Well, yeah.
You too?
I see the Bears?
Yeah.
No, they're a little bit later. I can't remember.
So is it the Lions and
the Lions? Yeah, the Lions and the Vikings both have a bye week. You have a short week going into a home game versus Atlanta in week 3. I do see that.
We have.
And then also going at home. So see, both of your short weeks versus Atlanta, which I mean, Bijan is amazing, so I don't want to like just be like, oh, that's a dub. But they have a quarterback situation there, right? In Atlanta. And then
Carolina.
Yeah, and then at home versus Carolina.
Yeah, that's the other short week.
Yep.
And then Wednesday? Oh, the Thanksgiving game. The pre-dance. That's a 3-day turnaround.
No, you have
we have bye week. Yeah, you're right. So we're good
right.
there. The next following Sunday. That's technically like 2 bye weeks right there.
Yeah.
The 25th to the 6th. You got some decent time there.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, like I said, I think that I feel like there's some games that we can't predict, and something tells me about the Cowboys that they're gonna be mad. They have more to prove, and Micah Parsons might not be there.
Yeah. So I have you guys at 10-7, but again, this is just like Anything else?
2-14-1.
2-14-1.
You're still giving us a tie. Cool.
Is that tie against Dallas?
Let's see. I think you're gonna go 10. 10-7.
10-7.
I was kind of cool with the 2, whatever you said. 14-1.
14-1. Yeah.
I like how you still gave us a tie though.
It's gonna be against Dallas.
Clock it here. We're predicting the future.
Yeah, there's no tie thing on this pick'em thing. That's I don't like that.
Don't click anything.
Oh, yeah, that's interesting.
I mean, it's a tie. It's so hard to predict a tie.
That's true. Alrighty,
Bears.
Closing it out with the Bears. Okay, so here's another thing that I was looking at the numbers, right? 8 of our 17 games will be played against playoff teams, home and away. So that's fun. 5 of those opponents won at least 11 games last season. Let's see, a lot of these people, well, you guys aren't playing Philly. You're not playing Seattle.
Yeah, that was
I don't think any of you guys also played Jacksonville.
Mm-hmm.
And we're playing Jacksonville.
Yeah, but
I
think
Carolina's a little. They
Yeah.
made the playoffs. A little. That division was
I think
weak.
I think
last year.
Seattle's definitely the hard case.
I think they're all going to be difficult games. I mean, playing at Seattle. Yes, we have Philly at home.
That being said, I would rather go against Seattle than the Rams. Seattle lost everyone.
Maybe. I don't know.
They lost everyone.
I don't know. We almost beat the Rams. We should have beat the Rams. So I probably would rather play the Rams. But all right, okay. Couple gut reactions here. So this is nice. 3 of our first 4 games are home games. So that's a positive right there. Gosh, the at Seattle and at Buffalo are going to actually be brutal. But I will say that's great experience for Caleb Williams because I think the more hostile environments he plays in, the better he actually plays. So that's exciting. But looking at this schedule, I'm pretty convinced that our offense will need to score 45 points a game to give us a shot at a winning season and winning the division.
The highest offense of all time goes to Ben Johnson.
I mean, I'm trying to be realistic here because these teams. I mean, all right. We'll make.
Talk us through it. Talk us
yeah,
through it.
We'll go through it.
What you got?
All right. Are you screen recording? For
Yeah,
me?
I am.
Okay. At Carolina, dub. Home versus Minnesota, dub. I'm gonna give dub Philly.
Philly dub or you dub?
I'm gonna give Philly the dub.
Okay.
I'm gonna give Philly the dub. I just, they're salty from last year, so
the friendship didn't end so well.
Yeah,
They're salty.
We're
they're
beating
also,
the Jets.
starting to creep downhill.
We're beating the Packers. We're beating the Falcons.
I didn't hear you. Were you beating the Jets or not?
Yeah, we're beating the Jets. We are losing to New England. We're losing to
12
Seattle. We're beating the Bucks. We're beating the Saints. When was the last time Detroit won a Thanksgiving game?
2 years ago, right?
At Detroit.
I'm going to give the Lions this one. They're finally going to get a win on Thanksgiving. We're beating Jacksonville. We're beating the Dolphins. We're losing to the Bills. Beating the Packers on Christmas. Come on.
So you're beating us twice?
Yep, absolutely.
For real? You think you guys are beating us twice?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
You guys are beating us twice?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
Didn't we beat you twice last year?
Yeah, but in the regular season, it was a 1-on-1. It was
I think that's
1-2-1.
gonna be a snow game.
We beat the Lions, and we beat the Vikings.
12-5.
What did I have?
Can I
down here?
rephrase that? That statistic on your
Okay.
guys's and Green Bay's.
I must have been.
I think it wasn't
I must
1
have
to
been.
1. It was
I got one
2
wrong.
to 1.
My original thing I said we're repeating at 11-6, so I don't know. Whatever. Maybe
Probably
maybe I gave Green Bay one, but I'm manifesting. So nope. Keep it at that. 12-5.
Okay.
Keep it at it. I'm manifesting.
So what happens if the Packers win twice? Did it just?
We'll still be 11-6.
Vikings 13, taking the NFC North.
So we got you at
Yeah,
12-5. You predicting 12-5. Dale's predicting 14 and something for this team.
14-3.
13-4.
Oh,
13-4.
13-4.
Okay. I'm predicting 11-6.
All right. Well,
And then the Lions.
we'll circle back.
17.
We'll circle back at the end of the year. I'd be curious to know what our predictions were last year and then the finals. We should get that
Yeah, I think
info.
I think it's probably one of our preseason games.
Yeah.
So, or
I'll probably
episode.
text it to you tomorrow.
Okay.
There we go.
We're never close on anything. Like, whenever we try and predict, maybe I should predict the opposite of what I actually want to happen.
You did.
because
You
we're
did.
Never, ever.
I think you did. I think you
No.
did. I think you're like, you know
Absolutely
what?
Not.
No, I think you predicted the Bears. Like you were like, if they just get to this number, I'll be happy, and they ended up winning the North.
Oh my gosh.
We didn't-
So if we're predicting wrong right now, Vikings are gonna go 4-13 then.
Funny.
I could always cut the
Anything's
beginning.
happen.
I could cut
Anything's
the
happening.
beginning part of that out, and we're just having you predict 4-13.
Alrighty. Well, any final thoughts on the schedule? Any specific things you want to talk about one more time before we let everyone go here? Nope. Dill's still evaluating his.
I think the Vikings have a harder schedule than the Packers. That's what I think.
I mean,
I think
When you don't have a quarterback,
that's what I
things
think.
get pretty hard. I get it.
You know.
know.
Hey, we got 2 quarterbacks. What are you talking about?
Here's the important thing. I mean, it's not important, but the reality is all three of us are in the top 10 for the most difficult schedules, while
Yeah.
the Detroit Lions are sitting at 6th easiest schedule. So,
Which could really bite us in the ass. That's for sure.
I mean, I said it earlier in the show. I said I think the stars are aligning for the Lions to
Yeah.
return. So, but
Yeah,
again,
but
it's
they've lost so many pieces that I just don't trust them.
yeah, and I mean, it's the NFL. Anything can
Yeah.
happen.
And we'll have those conversations
Right.
later. But yeah, I don't trust it for sure. Like I don't trust the Lions. I mean, the last time I said that they won the North. So
Alrighty, well, thank you all for listening. We'll see how close our predictions come. Thank you again, Dill, for joining us today. It's always a pleasure, and we will see you guys next week. Deuces.